And I'm telling you, this stupid lash, oh my gosh, just stay. Stay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Oblong Polka Dots and my name is Kerr, and on this channel we talk about makeup, skincare, and beauty. So if that's something you're into, you've come to the right place. Hola a todos y bienvenidos a mi canal Oblong Polka Dots. Me llamo Kerr y en este canal hablamos de maquillaje, cuidado de piel y belleza. Entonces, si eso es algo que te gusta, has venido al lugar correcto. Hi everybody! Hola, ¿cómo están? Okay, so hoy tenemos DIOR, no sé, DIOR 5 Colors Couture. What does this say? I need my glasses. Today we have the 5 Colors Couture Eyeshadow Palette in number 079 Black Bow. And that's what this looks like. Ignore my fingerprints all over. Let's see. That's better. This is what the back looks like. And then if you take this button here and you depress it like this, that is how you open the palette. So this palette is a dramatic one. It's perfect for the holidays. It is definitely a glamorous going out palette. I've had this for a while, but I haven't used it, so I figured today we're going to use it. Let's start off with a base. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes first, and then I'll do the rest of my face after. For the base, believe it or not, let's see, tenemos esa Tuxedo Caviar Stick de Laura Mercier. And it's black. Okay, here's why we want it in black. There are a lot of silver colors that are in this palette, much brighter, right? So we need to have a good contrast to be able to make those colors pop. So we're going to use black. We're going to take it and we're going to go one line down and then the outside, and then for the interior of the eye we're going to pick a lighter color. So let's start with Tuxedo, just like that. Linnea, and then right like this. Don't do too much. That's plenty. Same on this side. Okay. And then, let's see, a little more. Un poco más. Pero no queremos demasiado. We don't want too much. Okay, that's plenty. And then for the interior of the eye, we're going to pick another color. We want to have something that's a little more bright. So we're going to go with, let's see, vamos a usar Intense Amethyst. And it's the Caviar Stick de Laura Mercier. And we want purple. Let's see. Because it's similar to this purple right here. See that? Okay. So that's going to be for the interior. On this part right here. Okay, so now we have a half and half. Medio y medio. Okay, now we can put the colors on top. So let's get a flat brush. And we're going to start off with this one right here. We're going to start with this color right here. And that's what it looks like. And we're going to press it right here. Right in the middle. We're going to do the same for the other eye. A little more. And we're going to bring it in just a little bit right here. Okay, now we're going to go in with this blue right here. And we're going to put it right next to it. It's more like a silver, but it looks kind of blue here. And remember, we're not blending, we're patting, not blending. So we're going to pat, 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 pat. Just patting, pat, pat, pat. Don't blend anything. The patting motion is going to blend it in, I promise. See how it's starting to blend together? All we're doing is patting. The reason we put those sticks down is so that we could make sure the color was nice and vibrant. So can you see that? Okay, that's good. Maybe a little bit more, but not a lot. You don't need to do a lot. Okay, so now we're using the same brush, but we're going to flip it over to this side, and we're going to go in with this color right here, this silver, and it looks like this, and we're going to do that right here. Just in the inner corner. Same here. Then we're going to bring it up a little bit, only a little, right here to the edge of the purple. Just like that. Okay, and then also we're going to use this other shade right here, this one. We're using the same brush. I'm going to go in like this. Ooh, I like it. Wow, it's very dramatic, isn't it? I do like it though. Okay, so we're done with this one. But we do need to get another brush because we want to do that outer corner. So let's see if I can find, oops. We're going to use this little brush right here, and we're going in with black right in the middle. Just like that. And we're going to go just like this. to the end. Now, if you want to make this easy, or if you need a little help, si necesitas un poco ayuda, puedes que usar, ¿cómo se dice? Tape. You can use a little bit of tape, and you can tape it right here, and that will give you a crisp line. But for me, I don't mind if it's a little bit messy because I'm just going to clean it up anyways. This is a really beautiful black shadow. Very nice. A little more up here. I don't know why I always have so much trouble with my crease. If anybody can give me some advice in the comment section, that'd be great. Yeah. Okay, let's clean it up. We're going to grab a fluffy brush right here, and we're just going to blend it out a little bit, going up like this, right into the crease. We want all those colors to come together, but we don't want them to be muddied, so we're going to avoid that. We're staying right here in the crease. Okay, so now let's clean it up a little bit. Necesitamos limpia, and we can do the rest of the face. I'm gonna grab this little micellar wipe here. If you guys go to the dollar store, they have these like really inexpensive wipes that you can use, and they come in handy. I don't see a lot of fallout, which is nice. So if you're one of those people that really does prefer to do their face first, you might be able to get away with it with this palette, but I don't recommend it. I think you should do your eyes first. Creo que sí, hacer los ojos primero, porque if there's a little bit of fallout, then you can just clean it easily, right? Versus trying to clean it up afterwards. Okay, that's good. Just want to make sure it's all tidied up. What do you think? ¿Qué crees? ¿Te gusta? I like it. Okay, so now we're going to go in with a primer from e.l.f. This is the Power Grip Primer. And I feel like I've used this once before, but I didn't necessarily have the best of luck with it. So we're going to try it again. It's possible that the foundation I used it with, it just was not a good match for it too. That happens. I think for something like this, you need a foundation that's going to be a little more moisturizing or emollient. Okay. Then let's go ahead and work that in. My skin is so dry right now. Mi piel está seco. I don't know why. Probably because it's winter. Well, almost winter. Okay, now let's go in with a color corrector. This one's from Milani. It's the Conceal and Perfect in number 4. We're going to use this for underneath the eyes, just so we can clear out some of the gray, which is totally natural. It's normal for me. It's hereditary. Everybody in my family has it, most of us. But sometimes I want my makeup to just be the star of the show and not necessarily my recessive genes. We're going to use a sponge, and we're just going to press this in. And that's going to help to cancel out some of that gray and the melasma that's above my lip. All right, now let's go in with some foundation. We're going to use the L'Oreal True Match. I have mine in the shade W7. I'm going to put a little bit here. It's pretty light for now. It'll match me in just like a month or so. So we're going to mix it in with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. I have mine in the shade 157W. We're going to put a little bit here. And we're going to mix it together using our same little sponge. All right, let's just go in, put this on all over. I'm trying to see if the Power Grip Primer, if I'm just using it wrong, like in other words, if I need to use it with a different product, or if it truly is a product I just can't use. Because if I can't use it, I will pass it along to someone else that might enjoy it. And I had the feeling you just have to use the right product to go with it. Okay, that's good. It's a good match. What do you think? All right, I have a new concealer here. I've never used it before. And it is from SEPHORA. It's the Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Multi-Use Concealer. I have mine in the shade 33.5Y. And it's new, so we're going to see. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to take this off. The sticker. All right, let's try it. I had to return the other one I got because it definitely was the wrong color. And I got color matched for this one, and I'm hoping it's the right color, but I don't know. Tiene mucho amarillo. We'll see. Let's see. A lot of people have talked about this concealer as being fantastic, though. They really like it. I'm hoping the same is true for me. It just seems like really yellow. Wow, this is very bright. I'm not sure about this. What do you think? Do you like it? Does it look too yellow to you? Or is that okay? Is it me? Am I tripping? It feels good. It feels really liquidy. It's very watery compared to the other concealers that I normally use. Okay. I think it's okay. I think it's just really bright, and I'm not necessarily used to one this bright. But the other concealer I had before this one, I think it's the one that's like one step deeper. It was too deep. They need to work on that. Having like not as many jumps between the colors and have a little more subtlety, which means they would need to expand the range, right? You get what I'm saying. That's the nice way of saying you guys need more colors. Trying to be diplomatic here. I don't know. I think it's okay. Not my favorite. I think I need to play with this. And to be fair, it's probably because of the primer I put on too. Maybe it's going to work a little bit differently. We'll see. So I also have the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Concealer here in the shade M21. And we're going to try this one too. But I'm only going to use a little bit here and here. So comparatively, this one has more red. Eso tiene más rojo y amarillo. So maybe we're going to get naranjo, orange. I hope not. We'll see. Let's pat this in and see how it goes. Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I was tripping. I really thought it was going to look crazy, but it doesn't. It looks fine. This is fine. Okay. Let's do this side too. And then we're going to finish up the rest of the face. So today I'm going to do something I don't normally do or typically do. I'm going to use a black eyeliner. Because it's a very dramatic look, I feel like it's okay to do that. Is that okay? I think it looks good. Yeah, it's okay. It looks fine. It looks fine. Everything is fine. It's fine. Está bien. All right, let's go in with a powder. I have the Milani Conceal and Perfect Blur Out powder. This is in the shade 1 Translucent. And we're going to use this to set everything. And then we'll hop in and grab some blush. I'm going to grab a little sponge. I get these from Amazon. Compré, right? Compré? Wait, how do you say it? ¿Cómo se dice? Compré eso on Amazon. There we go. Or is it compré? Compré? Yeah. I bought this on Amazon. I'm sorry. Necesito practicar. I'm trying. I am. Every day, you guys. And we're using a little bit of this. Not too much. Because the last thing we need is too much powder under the eye. That's where you get your creasing and wrinkling and settling, and it just looks kind of crazy. You don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long ways. Like that. Okay. And then we're going to use a brush for the rest. Let's grab our brush. Same powder. And we're going to set the rest of the face. Oh my goodness. That was too much. I don't think that's healthy to be inhaling all that powder. Excuse me. Perdón. Lo siento. Okay, that's better. I think I may use a little too much powder under my eye, but I think it's going to be okay. Because what we're going to do is we're going to put on some blush, and then we're going to put on some Charlotte Tilbury spray, and we're going to settle it down a little bit. Here we go. I have some blush from Chanel, and it is the Blush Lumiere Poudre Blush Illuminatrice in Brune Russie. Come on, focus. Oh well, you'll see it. I'll open it for you. All these fingerprints. Let me open this. So you just take this little button here, and all you're gonna do is push it, just to press it like this, and then the lid will come open. It does have a mirror. Tiene una espalda. Tiene una espalda. And then here's the blush. Ooh, so pretty. Look. Let's try it. We have a brush here. Let's go like this. Ooh. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. Wow. Oh, this is gorgeous. I like this. What do you think? This is totally a Kerr blush too. Very pretty. I'm not sure how well it's picking up on camera, but in person it looks beautiful. It's like a terracotta, sort of a brown and red. Nice. Okay, I like this. What do you think? Maybe a little bit more? Just a little? Let's do a little bit. Just a little bit more. Not a lot. A little. Oh, this is gorgeous. I love this. Wow. It has a little fragrance to it. I can smell that. It's like a, not a perfume, but definitely a very like cosmetic fragrance. It smells nice. If you're sensitive to fragrance though, just be aware of that. And then I'll put the little brush back. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with our Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I'm gonna set all this. This also has a fragrance to it, so just be aware of that. And for the rest of our eyes, we're gonna go in, we'll fix the brows too. Actually, I guess we could do the brows first. We're gonna use MAC's Spiked. My eyebrows are tattooed, so I don't necessarily need to fill them in all the time. However, if I do fill them in, it's gonna be with this pencil. It's my favorite. Okay. And then real quick, you guys, I have got to clean up this brow. It's looking crazy. I mean, do you see that? I can see that. It's got to be picking up on camera. Let's just clean it up a little bit. Doesn't need to be perfect, but good grief. Like, honestly, I'm out here hanging out with you guys looking crazy. I'm so sorry. I know. We're supposed to be friends, and here I am presenting myself to you like this. I'll do better. One more. It's like that one little piece. This is the stuff I should be doing before I get on camera. Necesito limpiar eso antes de turning on the camera. Not después de, not after. Okay. That's better. Está mejor. All right, so now we are going to go in with the last little bit here that we have going on. And we're going to slap on some eyeliner, and then we're going to do a little bit of mirroring for the top and the bottom. So this eyeliner is from Urban Decay. It's a 24/7 slide on glide on, and this is in the shade Perversion. It's a black liner, probably one of the 2 black liners that I own. I really don't own many of these because I just seldom use a liner that's black. I need a sharpener though. Let's sharpen this a little bit. That's better. All right, so we're going to line here. I like to do it with my eyes closed, just like I saw Mufida do, because I think it makes it easier so I don't poke my eye. And then we'll do the top lash line. I feel like this look needs some lashes. What do you guys think? I think I should probably add lashes. I'll do that off camera though, so I can spare you all the time that it's going to take for me to pick the lashes that I want and put them on. So I know you did not come here for all that. It's like, just make the look, girl. Just make the look. And I know I never ever do this, but I'm doing it today. I'm going to line my lower lash line with black. I told you this is a really dramatic look, so I feel like it's okay to do this time. And then we're going to go and we're going to mirror the look, so we need a flat brush. We're going to take a flat brush and we're just going to mirror the top and the bottom using the same colors that we already used. And then we're going to go and put the mascara on. I'll put some lashes on. I'll do all of that off camera as mentioned, and that will be the end of the look. This one. Okay, let me go and put some lashes on and I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Okay guys, here's the final look. I will spare you the whole drama that happened with these lashes just now. But it's like, do you guys ever put lashes on and it's fine, it's easy, like 4 or 5 times in a row, and then the one time where you're like, I'll just put the lashes on, it ends up being like, not a disaster, but certainly a lot more work than you had anticipated. And it's always the one lash. I feel like this side is my problem child, and maybe it's because I'm left-handed, but it's like, oh my gosh. Anyway, enough of my rambling. This is the final look. I went ahead and threw on a Chanel lipstick. This is the one that is called Rouge Allure Velvet 158 Brune Solaire. And it's one of the ones where you push the little button and it pops out. And then this is the color of the lipstick. I thought it was perfect for fall because I feel like this is a very fall look. It's something that you would wear to like a party or a gala or something along those lines, something that's really dramatic and you're trying to really stand out. Quizás tiene una falda negro y some jewelry, and like, you know, your hair is up a little bit, just something really, really beautiful, but very kind of like not demure, but something that's not going to steal the show. And then you want your eyes are going to steal the show. Like that's the part that you want people to notice. So that's the kind of look that I was going for with this. I think that this little Dior palette here, tuxedo, what is it called? Black Bow. This one is a really, really nice palette from Dior. These quints that they have are not always this nice. Sometimes you get them and you really have to like finesse them. But this one I think is just, it's beautiful. I think it does exactly what it's supposed to do. I think that it would work with a wide range of shades and undertones because it's just a classic cool toned palette. So even if you don't always do well with cool tones, you might actually do very well with this one. Yeah, that's it. That's the look, you guys. I hope that you like it. I have nowhere to go. I'm just filming videos. I gotta pick up my son from school later, and that's about it. So thank you so much for spending time with me today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.